I've been a K-pop fan since 2008. Around that time, K-pop has garnered the attention of the world. From Wonder Girl's Nobody to 21's Fire, those songs have been making a buzz everywhere. And they got to me as a child at a young age of 10. Last 2016, I became really interested in this group named Seventeen. I initially got drawn into them because of their lively songs and jaw-dropping stage presence. But what truly sealed the deal was their talent and hard work. They weren't just pretty faces. They were incredible performers who could both sing and dance flawlessly. That combination was, and still is, my non-negotiable standard for becoming a fan. Since I became a fan in the early days of their career, I witnessed their struggles, their hard work, and their rise to the spotlight. As a young student striving for her own dreams, seeing them being so passionate about what they do made me feel so inspired and empowered. And so I wanted to buy their albums to support them. I wanted to go to their concerts to see them. I wanted to do these things like any dedicated fan would. But these are all luxuries in life that I couldn't afford. Concert tickets, plane tickets, accommodation, allowance, all of it felt out of reach for someone trying to live within her means. But who would have thought that 8 years later, I'd finally get to see them perform live? Not in the Philippines, but here in the US.
Kabalo ka, kana nga let's take it pa yun ako sa Pilipinas pa na. Kaya gamanifest gud ko, makakita lang gusto sa 17, pato lang gusto kong concert. So nagdadalan ako siya dire. Aww. Ang ending, nag-change sila ng light stick. Hi guys!
안녕. 안녕하세요. 안녕.
Where's my camera? Okay, right there it is. Hi!
Fighting.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Windy City indeed. Lived up to its name.
After 16 years of being a K-pop fan, I finally attended my very first K-pop concert. And honestly, it was so much more than just a fun experience. It felt like healing a part of me I didn't even realize that needed healing. When I found out 17 was coming to Chicago, I didn't hesitate. I planned, I got tickets despite a very popular demand, and I started going through every detail, from the outfits, fan chants, and even my light stick. It honestly felt so surreal. It's like my younger self was finally being given permission to experience something I'd waited so long for. The day of the concert was pure magic. From the moment I stepped into the venue, surrounded by fans who shared the same love and excitement, it felt like I was exactly where I was meant to be. When the lights dimmed and the first song began, I couldn't believe it. There they were, 17, right there, in front of me. Seeing them live was overwhelming, but in the best way. Hearing my favorite songs live, watching their synchronized dance moves, and feeling the energy of the crowd, it was everything I'd imagined and more. I found myself smiling, crying, and singing at the top of my lungs, completely immersed in the moment. This concert was more than just music and performances. It also became a way to reconnect with an old friend. We hadn't seen each other in over 10 years, but this concert, it gave us a reason to reunite. It was amazing how the music brought us back together, like no time had passed. We laughed, reminisced about our early days as Kpop fans, and gushed over 17's growth and talent. It felt like we were kids again, reliving the simpler times, but now we were adults who had grown and faced so much in life. This concert was also a chance to meet new people who share the same love for K-pop. I met fans who had traveled from different states, even different countries, all united by the same excitement. Some of them had their own stories of waiting years to see 17 live, just like me. Sharing the energy with complete strangers felt like we were all part of one big family.
Boys, my voice. Yeah. Oh my god, we're going home because we have no energy left.
Okay, so we just got back from the concert, and as you can hear, I have no voice left. I'm now gonna do a little haul of what I got. Wait, let me see. So first things first, I got this VIP lanyard. This is my first ever VIP, and I am definitely gonna be keeping this in my keep safe.
We're going to day 2. Haha. Show's gonna start at 7:30 and it's currently what? 6:45? Yeah, around that time.
It'll be quick.
We're not VIP anymore anyway, so
It'll be quick. We'll be there by 7 and we'll have 30 minutes to take photos.
perfect.
For years, I felt like I was missing out. Like I wasn't part of the magic everyone else was experiencing. And so, this concert was about fulfilling a dream my 10-year-old self had held onto for so long. Finally being there felt like giving my younger self a hug and saying, "We finally made it." It was like finally giving my younger self the gift she'd been waiting for all these years. It reminded me of the joy and excitement I felt when I first discovered Kpop. It was like all those years of longing finally led to this one moment of pure happiness. And it wasn't just about seeing 17. It was about realizing that it's never too late to fulfill your childhood dreams, no matter how small or silly they might seem. Being able to attend this concert also reminded me of how much I've grown. Years ago, I couldn't afford something like this, but now I was in a place where I could. And that made the experience even more special. It felt like a reward for all the hard work I've done to get here. This experience showed me that sometimes those little dreams you put on hold are worth chasing. Whether it's seeing your favorite group live or doing something that makes your heart happy, it's never too late to make it happen. And sometimes, when you finally allow yourself to heal that part of your inner child, you realize just how far you've come and how much joy is still waiting for you ahead.